Hello, children. Are you ready for some cutting up and kiki? Are you ready for a gay old time? Well, I hope you are, because now it's time for Hey Qween with your host, Jonny McGovern.
Hey Qween, come on and spill the tea. Hey Qween, it's just a good old-fashioned kiki. Hey Qween, we're cutting up with Jonny. Hey, 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 hey. Hey Qween.
Hello, my gay visions of love, and welcome to another smashing episode of with me, your host, Mr. Jonny McGovern. Today's show is giving me double dynamite divas. We have two queens in the studio. The iconic CANDIS CAYNE and the amazing DJ Lena Bradford are both with us today. Yes! But before these two besties come dancing out here, there are some double Ds that need representing. She puts the needle on my record, baby. Not only has she been around the block, she is the block. She's dirty, she's sexy, she's money. She's Miss Lady Red Couture. Hey, dirty, sexy, money queen.
Oh, hi, Qween.
How are you, Goldilocks?
I'm doing all right. Feel like I could jog, but I'm not.
I know you are working in athleisure look today.
Like, I could go jog. This is the best way to look when you're going to a grocery store and you want to pick up an athletic man, but you don't actually want to work out with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You wear gym wear to the grocery store.
Yes.
Yes, and then you stay in the healthy parts of the store.
Oh,
yes.
parts you've never been to before.
No, I go visit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
just
look
like
at
the man, I
them.
visit.
Yeah, you
but
look,
yeah.
you shun,
Girl,
you look in disgust.
I mean, like, why would you literally stick vegetables in your mouth? You could stick them other places. Why would you stick them in your mouth?
Oh, very wholesome, Lady Red.
I'm just saying. People
Have you ever thought about speaking to young children about nutrition?
I mean, if
never
they would,
stick a vegetable in your mouth.
Yeah, if they would have me, you know. But mine is for the older children.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not for the little kids. I don't give a shit about kids and dogs and puppies and shit. You know what I mean? I like the older children.
Okay.
You know, the ones that you could actually do something to and not be, charged for it.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're starting off on a very inappropriate note. Honey, this is a very exciting day today.
Yes.
I mean, not only do we have the iconic CANDIS CAYNE back in the building, but, sweetie, my favorite DJ in the whole world, DJ Lena Bradford, is here today, honey, and the two of them are not only sistrix for life, but they're best friends, and they were just the divas of New York City when I first moved there.
Yes.
DJ Lena, the very first party that I ever had in New York City, let me tell you, she got me together. She got me together. I remember hiring her and being like, can you play some of this and some of that? And she's like, this is my punk rock section. So you're just gonna have to wait. And I was like, you know what? I should have just shut my damn mouth and appreciate the music as it goes.
Okay.
Oh, the two of them have so much history. They've done so much amazing stuff. Yes. And we're gonna hear all about it today on Hey Qween, honey. And we'll be right back after this very gay break. Yeah! Disco party!
Hey Qween.
We are back, honey. It's feeling very flawless around here. She's an actress, an advocate, a world-class beauty, and a friend to this show. It's Miss CANDIS CAYNE. Hello, darling.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you too.
Just gracing us with your beauty is so delightful.
Stop it.
Oh my goodness. I should actually say hi, gorgeous.
Hi, gorgeous.
Oh, so you just came out with your own beauty book.
I know, it's so amazing.
I mean, what a dream.
I can't even believe it. It's so crazy to actually write a book, talk about all the tricks and things that I've done for 100 years.
Yeah.
And actually have a real book. It's really amazing.
There it is, in stores, looking at you here. There's the graphic, looks so gorgeous.
Barnes
Honey,
and
what?
Noble.
Can someone please give me that windstorm so I can do that right now with
You
CANDIS?
know I love a fan.
Yes, very appropriate. Hi, gorgeous! Now, that was inspired by an interaction you had with a fan at DragCon, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, this beautiful young girl came up to me and said, "Oh my God, Candice, you are so pretty." And I was like, "Oh my God, you are too." She was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You are too?" And she said, "No, no, I'm not." I was like, "No, you're really, really pretty." She's like, "No, I'm not." And I was like thinking, why does this beautiful 12-year-old girl not know how gorgeous she is? She was so sweet and so pretty. And I thought, this is the kind of girl and young boy who needs to hear a message of empowerment and self-confidence.
Yeah.
And I wrote the book because of that.
Now, how long did writing the book take? And did you, I mean, because writing a book's not easy. You had to go through all of your years of tricks. Like, what was the process?
Well, the thing is, it wasn't a memoir, so I didn't have to sit down and reminisce and conjure up stories. I have a few stories in the book about times and situations that I was in where I needed my inner strength to really get by. And then it was the basic, this is what I use, this is what I wear, this is what I do with my hair. You know, it was fun.
The secrets have been unlocked. I mean, you've looked gorgeous for decades now,
God,
sweetie.
you are so sweet.
These are very good secrets. Make sure you pick up that motherfucking book, okay? I'm gonna pick it up for my damn self. I'm gonna wake up with a fan in the morning and say, "Hello, gorgeous," in the mirror.
Your little beard wafting.
Oh, yeah,
in the
so you're like,
wind.
what would Candice think about my beard fluffiness level today? You're also on a new series on Sci-Fi. It's the 3rd season, right?
Yes.
The Magicians.
The Magicians.
Now, that is fun.
Oh my gosh, when I went out for this role, I was like, this would be such a departure from the normal roles, you know, mistress, hooker,
Right.
that I play. And so I got it, and I absolutely had no idea that it was going to be such a main character storyline for season 3. The episode was for the finale ending of season 2. And so I've been filming all season long and going up and back and forth from Vancouver and getting into this crazy looking makeup. And
Right, because you're playing
I'm playing a dark fairy queen.
Lady Red. I'm sorry that you didn't get that part. I can't believe Candice stole your role.
It's okay. She's always leaving me.
So that must be a relief. You know what I mean? You go into all these
Totally.
parts where you have to obviously deal with trans, like, hi, I'm trans and I'm doing this and I can play this part or I can do whatever. When you're a fairy queen, none of that matters, right?
Yeah, it's kind of my first major role as just a character, not a trans character.
Right, not having to bring anything from the real life or any explanations or any
Exactly.
proving to people.
Exactly.
That's got to be a relief.
But it's a relief, but as I always say, I don't mind playing those trans roles because the more the trans community is seen in positive light on television, the better our world will be.
Yeah.
Our world and the world.
The world.
You know?
And it's been a big year. You were in Time magazine.
I know.
Honey, Time damn magazine.
I know. As a first.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That must have been a head trip, really.
Yeah, well, I'm getting goosebumps just
I'm getting
talking
goosebumps
about it.
too.
'Cause, like, you know, you work and work and work, and you don't think about those kind of accolades or anything. You just want to be an inspiration to people that are behind you, and you want to have a job and work and do what you love to do. And then to be honored that way is incredible.
Yeah, really exciting. Now, on the other side of Time magazine, we have what is my personal favorite media appearance you've made in a long time. Let's throw that up for a second, please. Yes, sweetie, honey.
Yes, honey.
Honey, I mean, when I was at my damn supermarket and I saw your beautiful smiling face, smiling back at me, looking so good on the cover of Star magazine.
I know you haven't made it until you've been on a
I know.
cover of
I was like,
Star
that's another level,
magazine.
sweetie.
Yeah,
When they're
it
making up
is.
stories about you that
Oh
are
my God.
obviously not
Their
true.
first kiss.
Their first kiss, so romantic. That must have been a head trip.
It was, because it wasn't like you don't get a heads up for that kind of thing.
Right.
You're just like walking in the supermarket, you know, with your car, and you're like a full double take. Like, oh my
You're
God.
like, wait a second.
Wait a second, what's going on? It's crazy. That was such a crazy moment in my life.
Yeah,
doing
I
that
bet.
show. 2 seasons with an amazing cast of women.
The cast
and
as different, as conflicted as everyone feels about Caitlyn and all of her bad judgment. The cast on I Am Kate was really sparkling, stellar, intellectual, amazing women.
Yeah, with storied careers and accolades, and they're amazing women, all of them. So to be a part of that too was really kind of cool. I mean, I would go online and I would like check my Facebook message, and I'd get a message from somebody in like Namibia saying like, your show is on and it's illegal here and I could die, but this is how I feel inside, and it's an inspiration that maybe the world is changing. I mean, serious messages like that, you know, which was incredible. That we were seen in 150 countries or something like that with 30 different languages.
Now, you said something about Kate where, you know, because there's obviously so much controversy, we haven't been very sweet to her in this show, but you know, you said she did open up the conversation on a global scale. And that's one thing you have to give up. One thing is that she did open up that conversation.
Trans was on the lips of literally the entire world.
Yeah, everyone's aunt, grandmother, old teacher, like people who wouldn't necessarily know about the world or the experience did end up talking about it.
I was traveling in Portugal in the middle of the country, and these 3 ladies who were doing pottery at some pottery house in the middle of nowhere were like, "You're Candice from I Am Kate." I mean, it was so crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Really insane.
Yeah.
Now, was it a frustrating experience dealing with Kate's non-movement on a lot of topics?
Yeah, but like I say, we should be a world where we can argue and then figure it out and let it go. And we would butt heads and then we would let it go. And we all are still friends. So yeah, that was the most frustrating thing for me, was that my community didn't give it a chance because of all the girls that were on the show and all our stories and all our paths and all our voices. Yeah,
I mean, I watched every episode mostly for the cast.
Yeah.
First of all, loving seeing you every week on TV. It was pretty amazing. And then just all of them and the conversations being had, there was a lot to offer on the show.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it just, because of the stuff that Kate was saying or whatever, people like gave it the old, you know, it was a hard no, really, unfortunately. So now you guys are still obviously dating, and you're gonna get engaged. You're over at the house at Malibu, brushing each other's hair every weekend. Like, Candice, keep brushing. I'm thinking that's a no. Now you have recently just have your sister staying with you, having some fun. That must be a delight to be able to reunite like that.
Yeah, I'm blessed that I live in a house where I have enough room to have my sisters, my friends, my family come and really like stay with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like she's downstairs, I'm upstairs. Every morning we meet in the middle for coffee.
Perfect.
You know, and have dinners, and we go thrifting. Our favorite thing to do is like back in old school New York days. Like go to that thrift store and find some goodies.
Well, we have a lot of goodies coming up on the show. We're going to have the legendary DJ Lena, and then Candice and Lena are going to sit down together, and honey, we're going to go back into the archive of all the craziness and magic that happened in New York City so many years ago. We'll be right back with DJ Lena. Yay! Thanks for watching. For part 2 of this interview, click here. For more Hey Qween fabulousness, click here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.